Now we've seen the two types of tests that we can carry out on the aqueous metal cations. Now let's take them one after the other. Let's take some selected metals and then see the results they are going to produce. First of all is test for zinc ion, the zinc cation. In the first test, you're going to add a few drops of sodium hydroxide solution to a solution containing zinc ion. So take note, a few drops. Now when you put a few drops in there, a white precipitate will be produced. When you put the few drops in there, a white precipitate will be produced. When you add more sodium hydroxide, the precipitate will redissolve. Okay, when you add more sodium hydroxide, the precipitate will redissolve. So few drops will cause precipitation. More excess sodium hydroxide added to the solution will cause the precipitate to redissolve. So that is what you are going to see for the first test. Now in the second test, you add a few drops of ammonia, aqueous ammonia solution to a solution containing zinc ion, just a few drops. Now the first thing you're going to see is that it is going to produce a white precipitate, just as the sodium hydroxide did. When you add ammonia in excess, the precipitate redissolves. So you're going to see that the first test and then the second test are going to produce the same results. When you add just a little, white precipitate will be formed. When you add in excess, the precipitate redissolves. So the first and second tests are going to produce the same results when we are dealing with sodium ions.